Capricorn, welcome back, Capricorn. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Capricorn. So thank you so much. Thank you to all the old subscribers, new subscribers. I appreciate everybody, okay? It's general, so it ain't going to resonate with everybody. Take whatever cards resonate and leave the rest of the cards on the table, okay? For somebody else. Capricorn, you know, I could be talking about people, right? Places, things, you know, energy is fluid and it's reversible. So, you know, just place yourself where you feel like you fit, Capricorn. Capricorn, I hope you're doing well. I hope you believe that miracles happen, Capricorn, okay? So I'm changing some of the things that I speak about in my readings so that I could change some of the energy in my readings, okay? So, you know, this is a reading. This reading is for believers. So if you hear and you believe that things can change and that things will change, then welcome to the reading, Capricorn, okay? Because I believe over here. So I hope you believe. I hope you believe in miracles. I hope you encouraged. I hope you inspired when you come here. Okay, this is what I'm striving for now when it comes to my energy. But let's keep going, Capricorn. Let's see what messages Spirit got for you today. So Capricorn, you could have been waiting on some justice for the scales to be balanced in a situation. Now, this could be just justice when it comes to how you feel about a person, place, or thing. This could be literal justice. This is also coming through like maybe you was waiting for some justice to turn in your favor when it came to something in the courts. Now, the energy is saying that this thing gonna turn in your favor and it's gonna work out. That's the energy I'm getting for a situation here. I'm feeling like it's going to be a blessing for somebody. Now, this ain't for everybody, Capricorn. This is for somebody like this. Scales is going to weigh out in your favor. You may get that financial blessing that you was waiting for, that stability to take them burdens off your back. Now, that's for somebody, Capricorn, okay? And I also feel like for somebody else, there's justice here when it comes to a stable situation, whether that's your environment is becoming more stable or you move into a more stable, more abundant place. But it seems like the scales is balancing out. And I don't know if you're taking action to balance these scales out, Capricorn, or if this just what's happening for you, like the scales is balanced, like God is balancing scales out in your favor in order to remove burdens, because wherever you was may have been unbalanced, or you know, it was burdensome, it wasn't stable, and it was too much. So I think this is how this have to work out for somebody here. Because if you stay here, I'm hearing it's going to be a burden. So I don't know if you need to move somewhere else that's more stable, or someone is going to come towards you that's more stable, or be in your presence that's more stable. This person may have some type of finances here, Capricorn. I'm hearing like real estate or something like that, or you're around a presence of somebody that's very balanced. You could be around a Libra. But there's just this balanced energy that could be around you. They want to help you. They want to take some burdens off your back. That's also coming through. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. So when it comes to this, justice, I think change is here. Like it seems like things is going to change. Maybe things changed after the scales balanced out in your favor. Maybe you changed, you know, maybe, you know, things got more stable for you. Like your environment got stable. You was stable. You could see things stable. The release was here. Burdens was lifted. You know, I'm feeling like, you know, the change was here. Maybe you was able to open your heart and open your mind to see things with more clarity here for somebody, Capricorn. Because I'm feeling like you may have found love after change, after the scales got balanced, after you got stable, after you moved here. I'm feeling like for somebody, love is here. There's somebody that wants to meet you where you at. Y'all cups is going to be equally yoked. Okay, this person has stability. Like I said, I feel like somebody here have properties and may not want you, like this person don't want you to work as hard as you used to work, Capricorn. They want to take some burdens off your back. They may see you as, this person may see you as having carried a lot of burdens in the past, or like it wasn't just for you. It wasn't fair. So this person show up with abundance, with wealth, and they want to help you so that you don't have to work as much. Now, I'm not saying they want to stop you from working unless you don't want to work. I just feel like they don't want you to feel like you need to work as hard so that you don't have to carry all this weight. So you don't feel like you're the only one with this type of stability, or feeling like you're the only one carrying the stability. And that's for somebody. That ain't for everybody. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, Capricorn. So Capricorn, I think there's some change here when it comes to you leaving a situation that was too much. Like, it was some sneaky people here. There was some thieves. There was some thieves around you. I don't know if you knew this, but this came after change. Like, the scales wasn't balanced here. These people wanted to steal from you, or they tried to steal from you. Physical thievery, or stealing in the ways that they put the work on you. Like, you was the one doing all the work, carrying all the weight, you know, paying all the bills, something like that. Like, so change happened with that. Like, the scales got balanced out, and I think these people had to go in a different direction because you got onto this. Like, I think clarity showed up. And even it could even be this could even be for somebody coming through. Like, whoever showed up in your life, this person that's very stable, the person that got the properties or the stability, the real estate, whatever, this person got a good job. I feel like this person may have opened your eyes to something you wasn't seeing yet. Like, I'm feeling like you trust your intuition, and you trust this love that you have for somebody that you met or know that's very intuitive too. And I almost feel like somebody opened your eyes here, Capricorn, and told you that somebody was trying to steal from you, or these people were stealing from you. To get away from these people, move away from these people. I feel like there's a path for you here, Capricorn, that'll be better for you. You could take, it's going to be a more passionate path, you know, where passion is, where passion wasn't, there will be passion. So for somebody, maybe you was in a relationship where the passion was gone. You know, maybe somebody was, you know, they stole your passion. You know, I don't know. You know, it was unfair and unbalanced. You stay in situations where, you know, you get comfortable, and then the passion be dead, and, you know, they stole your joy. You know, and you knew this, but you stayed. So I feel like, you know, you had to move away from that type of energy. You moved away from that type of situation, Capricorn, and you're moving towards a more passionate situation where you can express passion, where you can be passionate and confident about the moves you make in the future without having to carry, you know, other people's weight and other people's, you know, comfortability, where they comfortable, where they at, without, you know, being in energy that's not correct, that's not healed. Okay? Because this path that you moving towards here, and I think you're the high priestess. You already know you're moving in the right action here. This path that you're moving towards that's more passionate is you don't have to work so hard for this. You won't have to work so hard for this. You already put in the work. You won't have to do extra work. It won't be so burdensome. I don't know if you had to put in a lot of work in your relationships, Capricorn, or you felt like you had to put in all the work when it came to relationships. This is an easier relationship. It's a path that's lighter. Like, it's not so heavy. Okay, and that's for somebody. See what else Spirit wants you to know. Okay, let me mix them up again. They just sliding all over the place. It's going to be easy. You're going to slide right into this relationship. It's going to be easy. It ain't, you know, it ain't going to be too many things in your path. I feel like you're going to be able to slide. It's going to be a little smoother than your past relationships. Won't have to fight so much. Probably have to fight at all. You're going to be able to see your path with this new situation. Like, I think in the past, I don't know, Capricorn, maybe you just wasn't seeing things clearly. You was around energy that kept you down, that kept your third eye closed. You wasn't healed. You didn't sit with self. You wasn't clear on mind, body, and soul. Okay, and maybe you wasn't sitting enough in your spirit, because I feel like there was some secrets that you didn't know. You was around people that was secretive. You may have been around people that like to keep a lot of secrets. They kept a lot of drama, and they like to distill. And like I said, they stole from you. Might have kept you in some stealing energy too. You know, when you around this type of energy, sometimes you start stealing shit. You know, and it is what it is. That's what people do when you sit around people that don't have no motivation to do newer things in life. I feel like the path is going to open up, and you're going to start seeing these things clearly, Capricorn. You're going to start seeing these people for where they at and where they sit. Okay, because I'm feeling like you done put in some work. You've been working hard. You've been busy. And spirit see that. God see the work. You about to get blessed, Capricorn. There's a door opening for you, Capricorn. A door. You got to take the path, though. Take the action and open that. Go down and go through the door. The path that's more fair. The path that's going to be equal. The path that God got for you, Capricorn. I don't know who I'm talking to, okay? Because I start preaching when I start feeling this energy, but I'm feeling like you about to be blessed, okay? Because God see you, God see your ideas, God know you putting in this work, God about to clear this path with the moon in reverse. You about to start seeing things you did not see, okay? It's going to get clear for you. You know, your intuition is on point, Capricorn. Things about to get fair, okay? You about to be confident. You're going to be more inspired, okay? You're going to have more passion. You're moving towards passion. You're moving towards justice. The scales is being balanced. The scales is being balanced for you, Capricorn. Where people see you for what the work you do, the fair work. Okay, instead of putting work on you, they're going to see the work you do, that you bring to the table, because you bring something to the table, Capricorn. I don't care what they say. People may tell you you're not bringing something to the table, but you're bringing it to the table. How about you just take the table and you go work somewhere else? How about that? Okay. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe God gonna bless you with a better job. Since they're not seeing the table that you got there, since they want to be unfair, God is putting justice and balance back. Putting a whole new table in front of you. A better table. A table that's gonna have food on it. It's gonna make you full. You're gonna have so much food on this table, you ain't gonna know what to do, Capricorn. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to somebody. Let's go again and see what Spirit wants you to know, Capricorn. Capricorn, this may require a little remove. I've been hearing move for the past few readings that I've been doing for you, Capricorn. So you may have to move away from this energy. And I mean that, like, get away, like pack your bags, time to go. I don't know who I'm talking to. And maybe you talking to me, and maybe you saying, listen, I hear you, tarot card lady, but I can't move. I ain't got no finances. Well, what I'm telling you is God wants you to take what you got and go. 6 of Swords. Okay. For fairness, 6 of Swords, and then you were sitting with the 6 of Pentacles. So there's some type of action taking place on your behalf. So maybe you just gonna have to take what you got. You know, take what you got. You strong, Capricorn. You grounded. You got God backing you up. Get on the horn. Take action on what you need to do to put yourself in a better place. To get away from people and situations that's toxic. I feel like there's a better place for you, a better path, a just path that you could get away from this energy. You can. You can. There's somebody that's going to help you. I don't know who this is. I don't know if somebody going to call you. You're going to call somebody. But I'm feeling like this move is going to come from with a phone call. It could be family. It could be friends. This could be somebody you haven't heard from in a while. But somebody's coming to close a cycle that you've been stuck in for a while. Do you hear me? Capricorn, this is your blessing. This is your blessing. Somebody about to call you and bless you with an ending to an old cycle to get you out of this situation that wasn't fair, where there was competition, a job, family, friends, a place that was competitive, where people wasn't being fair to you, where they was competing with you and your energy, where they wanted to fight with you all the time. That cycle is about to close. I don't know who I'm talking to. God is closing cycles, but you're going to have to move to get there. You're going to have to leave. Lead the job, lead a state, lead a country. You're going to have to go. Lead a block, lead a house. It's going to require a move, moving away to close this cycle, to get this blessing. You're going to have to move towards the blessing, okay? We're going to go again, Capricorn, and see what else Spirit wants you to know before we close this reading out. I don't know who I'm talking to. Spirit talking to you, Capricorn. You got to move. You got to go. Go now, the Chariot. Don't stop. This is not the time to stop. This time to keep moving. For stability. For your 9 of Pentacles. For stability. So that you could get comfortable where you at. You got to close that old cycle so that you could get this blessing. So that you could be comfortable. So that you could have these pets that you want. That your kids want. They've been asking you for this dog. But you can't afford a dog. Because you're in a place where you ain't got no stability. You got to go. It's time to go so that you could get stable. And you may have to speak on this. You hear me? Use words. You're going to have to speak this into existence. Speak it into existence. Say, ask for, because this is about truth. This is about speaking, using your words, calling somebody. Somebody may call you and communicate with you. They're going to ask you, is you ready? You ready now, Capricorn, or you want to stay where you comfortable? You want to stay in that old cycle, or are you ready for comfortability? You ready for change? You ready for a better stability? You ready to be stable right now, Capricorn? Like, I feel like somebody's going to come to you with the truth. They're going to bring the truth. Or you want to sit in this energy. You want to stay here with competition? Miserable people? People that's not moving? Unmotivated people? Somebody going to ask you if you're ready to change. If you're ready to move with the Chariot. You ready to move? I don't know if you're ready to move, Capricorn, because the scales and balance is here to take burdens off your back. We're going one more time, and we're going to close it out, Capricorn. See what else Spirit wants you to know. There is a path for you, Capricorn, and you know it. You already got your hand on the path. You know exactly where you want to go, Capricorn. You do. You got the world in your hands. It's time to go. You can go. You don't have to hold yourself back for nobody. And I get it, if you got family and stuff, you can't just up and go. I'm understanding of that. But what I'm saying is there's a better path for you. A world, your world, a world you see yourself in control of. You may have to leave it all behind. Do you hear me? You may have to leave behind people that you love to get the blessing that God got for you. You may have to walk away from situations that are heartbreaking. Okay? You may have to leave people, break hearts. Hurt want people that love you. For you. You're going to have to leave people that love you, for self-love. I'm hearing for somebody here. Because there's a better path, a blessing for you, for stability. Walking away from situations that's not stable. You know, people that's bringing you in third-party situations that's hurting you, Capricorn. They may not be telling you, but they hurting you, and you know this, though. And they like to be competitive, and people like to argue and keep up drama when it comes to you and your heart. So I'm feeling like, you know, it's time to move. You know this, though. It's time to move towards a better situation. Don't move towards heartbreaking situations. It's time to move towards something that's less stressful, that's going to bring you more peace. A better world. A world you could control. A world that's better for you. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this energy, Capricorn. I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.